lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. And for Utah, Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Collier. And it's Bailey in at the 3. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now here's VanVleet. And Thompson kicks to KD. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Out to the right wing. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Back to VanVleet. Inside, Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Collier. Outside, Markkanen. Kessler, screen on KD. And Lauri Markkanen, good for 3.
Well, Markkanen sees an opportunity to make one of the easier threes in the NBA. That location in the corner, such valuable real estate.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Markkanen. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Smith on the wing. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Now, here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's VanVleet. Screen by Şengün. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
High IQ of Fred VanVleet is why he is so good in pick-and-roll action.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. And it's Durant with the rebound. Houston in the lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Van Vliet finds Şengün.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Kessler. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 6. Bailey passes to Markkanen. Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. Down low, here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Durant wide open, he fires, and the 3 ball is good. Durant's got 5.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Kessler, a screen on Thompson. Back to Kessler. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So it's Utah now. It's a 5-point game. Into the lane. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Rockets leading by 3. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Bailey. He has 5. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Şengün. 10 points for him. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The first one falls. Filipowski, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Jazz have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Şengün. Pull up Jay. And that one's good. Durant. Durant's got 7.
Well, Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Here's Collier. Here's Bailey. 7 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still scoreless. Buries it down low. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred Van Vliet is somebody you want on your side.
Another miss by Utah.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to Thompson. Van Vliet looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Bailey. Pulls up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Durant just inside the line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Filipowski. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's off as well, so he misses both. Houston in the lead. Thompson in the posts. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Holiday. Picked by Finney-Smith. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. Shoots over Filipowski. It's good from the top of the key. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Fires top of the key. Here's Hendricks. Finney-Smith defending. They set the screen. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Eason following the three-pointer by Utah. Pass to Finney-Smith. Eason, a screen on Anderson. Finney-Smith kicks to Thompson. Shoots a three, hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 5.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. There's a screen. Pass to Hendricks. Kept alive. Eason against Anderson. There's the three. It's good from long range. He has 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Now Eason to the middle. Here's Adams. It's tipped. They recover it. Thompson looking for an opening. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Anderson against Eason. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. It's hauled in by Adams. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Now here is Holiday. G right on him. It's deflected. From 10 feet out. Shot's good by Filipowski. 30 seconds left in the first. And here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Adams sets the pick for Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot off. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Utah trailing here. Taking a look at the Rockets. The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Alperen Sengun out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's KD in at the small forward position. The Rockets shooting around 41% on the night. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Bailey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Shepard with the ball. Pass to Şengün. Finney-Smith with it. Houston moving the ball around. Markkanen against KD. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Jazz trail by 4.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. George against Van Vliet from 11 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Shoots over Markkanen. No good from Durant.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Outside, Markkanen. Kessler, a screen on KD. Markkanen passes to Kessler. Van Vliet with it. George picks him up. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now here is George. Pass to Bailey. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George against Van Vliet. Now Şengün over Kessler. And he overshot that one, missing. It's stolen by Shepard. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And finished off by Shepard.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Collier, he's checked in for the Jazz. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Shepard. Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Collier from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith finds Şengün. Thompson outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob to Markkanen. Durant with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Collier. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. He takes it in. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And And the first one drops. And Utah making a change here. Luka is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. To the middle. Durant, no good. Jazz trail by 7. Driving to the basket. Here's Mikhailuk. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his first points of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Houston, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The free throw dropped for Şengün. Şengün hits them both. Jazz trail by 7. Outside, Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that 3-point shooting ability.
Şengün with the screen for KD. Launches a 3. Another miss by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go.
Oh, yes. Goodness. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Şengün finds Durant. Fires from deep. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. A 3-pointer, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Collier. No good off the back of the rim. Houston in the lead. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Thompson. There's the lob to Markkanen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Smith outside. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Collier. Markkanen looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Collier, covered by Van Vliet. And it's Collier missing. The Rockets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Boy, at his size, Fred VanVleet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Here's Collier, covered by VanVleet. Kessler passes to Collier. And here is Markkanen. A three-pointer is right on target. Markkanen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Thompson the bounce pass. Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And he's good on the three ball. KD's got 10 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Markkanen. Pass to Collier. Missed inside. Houston's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Şengün with the ball. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A tight game here in Utah. Thompson outside. Down low. Şengün. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Can't hit from in close. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. The Rockets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Durant kicks to VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Şengün's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
One of the things about Markkanen's teammates, they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
A new lineup here for Houston. And Markkanen drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Shepherd. And he banks in the layup. Shepherd's got 7.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
George against Holiday. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it. Houston leading by 3. Now Shepherd. 7 points in the game. Adams drawing the double team. Eason passes to Holiday. Picked by Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Count it. Good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
and they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Filipowski. He's covered by Eason. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Sensabaugh. No good from outside. And for Houston, they're shooting 45% in quarter number 2. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
They set the pick. George with the bounce pass. Here's Markkanen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Alperen Sengun has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Jazz trail by 8. They've got Walker Kessler. Collier out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Bailey in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Kessler passes to Bailey. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely, and it's good. 2 points. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Markkanen, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen that right there puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Rockets leading by 9. KD looking around. There's the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
How do do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The three. And Lauri Markkanen with the three. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Şengün kicks to Durant. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Bailey. He's got 16. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. The Jazz have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Smith outside. Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. Şengün inside. Working on Kessler.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Collier. There's the lob to Markkanen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
Van Vliet on the wing. Back to KD. Van Vliet finds Durant for three. Smith. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here he goes. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson passes to Durant. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Will Hardy is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Collier. Here's Kessler. Misses from close range. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Collier. Finished off the break. Collier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Smith outside. Here's Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 10 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, for a point guard like Fred Van Vliet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Durant. And that one misses. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Finney-Smith. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's a big-time finish by Dorian Finney-Smith. Don't let that lean frame fool you.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
A free throw drops for Finney-Smith.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Pass to Bailey from downtown. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Thompson kicks to Smith. And they get it back. Goes back up. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kessler the screen to the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Anderson. Thompson with it. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. They get it back. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
For Houston, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. For the Jazz, Filipowski comes in for Walker Kessler. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Collier.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Jazz trail by 10. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And Utah making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. Rockets leading by 7. Now Shepard, 10 points for him. From deep, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Hendricks. There's the pick. 11 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Floats one up. Shot's good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 9.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And here's Smith. Holiday, a screen on Anderson. Here's Shepard. Anderson with the block. And they're able to recover. The shot by Holiday, no good. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Mikhailuk for the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The 3-ball. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Count that bucket.
Now, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Rockets leading by 6.
Right here.
Shepard with the ball. He's got 16. And Adams kicks to Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Keontae George, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And a switch here also for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. And he sinks the second. Jazz trail by 7. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Rockets leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 6 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
George passes to Filipowski. Clock at 6 for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 14.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Adams, the pass to Shepard. Adams down low. Still without a basket. That shot misses. It's stolen by Adams. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jazz trail by 6. On the wing, George, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Anderson. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's George. Over Holiday. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. George has got his second basket of the game.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Eason gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Eason's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:11 left to play in the third. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Rockets leading by 7 on the wing, Thompson. Screen by Adams. Thompson passes to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Filipowski.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
And that one misses.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Good on the second free throw. 51 seconds left in the third. Holiday against George. And here is Markkanen. 19 points in the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. The three. Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 8. Thompson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. George looking around. There's the line to Markkanen. To the left side wing. Here's Finney-Smith. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Fred VanVleet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. George passes to Bailey. Markkanen against KD. George. And it's VanVleet with the rebound. VanVleet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside for Durant.
Come to me.
Shoots over Markkanen. That misses off the backboard.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Pass to Collier. Hits it from three-point range. Collier's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Jazz. George against VanVleet. Smith in the posts. Now, here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Another miss by Houston. Jazz trail by 5. Bailey passes to Markkanen. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to VanVleet. Stolen by George. Here's Collier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The free throw drops for Collier. Good on both. Now VanVleet. Smith outside. And Thompson slams it home. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Outside, Markkanen. To the inside, and Kessler throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Şengün. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Şengün hits them both. And Utah has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots. And again, it's Utah. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Powered down as the whistle blows, a three-point play chance.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
That one drops. He ties it up. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Yeah, easy call.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. In the corner, Şengün with it. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
To the middle, here's Bailey. It's taken away by Smith. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. In the corner, Şengün with it. Here's Smith, 5 on the clock. No good on that one. Good D by Anderson. Down low, here's Bailey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Van Vliet passes to KD. To the wing on the left. Şengün against Anderson. Back to Durant. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Here's Thompson, and there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Utah leading. Pass to Collier. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, Markkanen uses his size to great effect down low.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Thompson outside. Van Vliet passes to Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Bailey. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Anderson the screen. To the inside. And stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet outside to take the lead. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Van Vliet. Durant's got 22 points.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Finish off the break.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Here's Anderson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. That free throw good from Anderson. The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Anderson. Rockets leading by 3. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Filipowski, he's checked in for Anderson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. We'll see if they can pull it off. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Thompson, high post. Here's Finney-Smith. The 3 from KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The first free throw is good. And Markkanen drops them both. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Thompson outside. Houston moving it around. Finney-Smith passes to Şengün. At the elbow, Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The tray. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Eason, a screen on Markkanen. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Eason. The game now all-time. Markkanen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, how about the jumper? That is pure from the 7-footer Markkanen.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Collier, he's checked in for the Jazz. And so it's Houston with it. Van Vliet outside. Eason with it. High post, Şengün. Here's Filipowski. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Markkanen. Finney-Smith defending to take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. That one misses. Rockets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Van Vliet outside. They double-team Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Eason. Another miss by Houston. Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Filipowski passes to Collins. Here's Bailey. Looking for Markkanen, he gets it there. Inside shot. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more. To his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Filipowski. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Şengün hits them both. Utah is shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Over Finney-Smith. Markkanen can't get it to go. And for the Rockets, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Stolen by Markkanen. Inside. Here's Hendricks. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Will Hardy is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. The Rockets making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Hendricks. The Jazz with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Markkanen with it, working on Finney-Smith. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 8 seconds left in the game. Van Vliet finds Şengün. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Collier. They've got Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the center position. Now here's Markkanen. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Finney-Smith. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, Gian, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. To the paint, stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go, Van Vliet heading to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred Van Vliet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Van Vliet.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Markkanen. Finney-Smith defending. Here's Sensible. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Bailey. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets leading by 4. Thompson right side. Now Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Finney-Smith kicks to Smith. Thompson for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Utah's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. Pass to Hendricks. Drills it from outside.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Picked by Finney-Smith. Van Vliet kicks to Finney-Smith. Houston moving it around. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selflessness.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jazz trail by 3. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit it. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Here's Finney-Smith, and finished off by Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith given the opportunity with a big-time delivery.
Markkanen with it. Finney-Smith defending with the fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Shoots over Nurkic. Şengün no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Collier. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The Jazz making a switch here. Shibwe's checked in. The free throw dropped for Şengün. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Smith outside. From outside, off the mark.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Shakes him, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Alperen Sengun.